Welcome to Stepping Stones. How are all of you? I hope you are well as you continue to celebrate Navaratri to Vijayadashami. Navaratri is a practice, an experience for our potential to be lit. Like you have something that is very powerful, but it's not expressing. So what do you have to do? You have to boost it, or you have to light it for our potential to become lit so that we become lit. Yes? And really that's what the vision of Stepping Stones is. Every one of us can be happier, can be healthier, and we can express this through insights, getting to know about who we are, what we are. And all of this is shown to us by our Divine Mother. Our Divine Mother expresses as different forms, and each of these forms is a different quality that we have. Like our mothers are with us, in our blood, in our hearts, our divine mothers, within us, our personalities, our potential. And Navaratri is a practice and experience to see this, to feel this. These forms are Durga, Shailaputri, Durga, Brahmacharini. And now as we invoke, which means we feel inside, the third night of these 9 nights, it is Durga Chandragandha. Say it back to me. Durga Chandragandha. And the quality that she shows us visually that we have inside is calmness that leads to confidence. This is how we can be a worry warrior, by practicing calmness, by having the insight that the Divine Mother's inside of me, so I should be confident. And a way we can really feel this in a tactile way. Tactile means immediate. You can do it now. Whenever you're not feeling calm, whenever you're not feeling confident, slow down. When we slow down our bodies, it helps us to slow down our minds. There's just more quietude then. You can slow down by just sitting. You can slow down by deep breathing. And now, I'm going to transition to today's Wise Wednesdays. So our story. Welcome to Story Time. Story time on the one who's most independent and most loving, our Shri Krishna. This story is called Looking After. Looking After. Once, Shri Krishna and his friends, they had taken all of the calves and the cows from the farm that's in the village, to graze. And where is there the most lush plants to eat? In the jungle. So they took them from the farm in the village to the middle of the jungle. And the middle of the jungle is very humid. This is in Bharat or India, so it's hot. And as these calves and cows are grazing, Shri Krishna's friends, they go near the river to relax and to refresh. Now, as they bend down to drink the water of the Yamuna, as soon as they drink it, all of them actually pass away. That water was poisoned, and so they had all died. Now, Shri Krishna, because he's always looking after the calves, the cows, the friends, he came later. He was looking after everyone from afar, and when he saw all of the friends had died and the calves and cows were crying because they cared so much about these cowherds, Shri Krishna carefully looked at every one of his friends who had passed away, their bodies lying near the river, and every one of them was rejuvenated, came back to life, fresher, clearer than before. Now, Shri Krishna, who's looking after, he didn't want this to happen to anyone else. So what he did is he starts flexing his muscles. He starts slapping his thighs. He climbs up a rock and he dives into the river. That same river where there's poisonous water. Now when he dives in, he's splashing and laughing. And how that water got poisoned was from a poisonous snake whose name is Kalia. This poisonous snake was unique, was powerful in having 5 heads, so 5 spouts to poison this water. And Kalia was mad that this is his river. No one can drink from it. No one can play in it. And he quickly bit Shri Krishna in the thighs, in the arms, on the back, and then wrapped itself around Shri Krishna, and then came out of that water to show all of those friends, all of those calves and cows, who's the boss. Now Shri Krishna, he was poisoned, he was suffocating, he was turning bluish, limp, in the grips of Kalia, and his family members, his foster mother, foster father, his brother, all sensed that something was wrong, so they ran from the village to come to that jungle, to come to the middle of the jungle where the river Yamuna is flowing. And when they saw their son, their brother, the one they love, lifeless, they were about to jump into that water to save him. But Shri Krishna's brother, Shri Balarama, he knew that this is all a leela, a play, so he stopped them. And Shri Krishna saw how sad everyone was, so he breathed in, and when he did, all of that poison was purged from his body. His body started to expand, and so the grip that Kalia had on him was released. And Shri Krishna came back into that water, and this time, instead of Kalia chasing him, he chased Kalia. And eventually he caught Kalia, and he went on top of Kalia, and Kalia didn't know what to do, so he just came out of this water with his 5 heads, and Shri Krishna was on top of one head, and then he shifted to the next head, jumped to the third, he stomped on the fourth, and in doing so, he just started to dance. And he was dancing from head to head to head, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. And he was moving so fast that people felt his feet weren't moving and he was just on one head. But that's just how dynamic of a dancer Shri Krishna is. And in doing so, with every landing of Shri Krishna's foot on the head of that snake, more poison came out, more poison came out. Shri Krishna, like he purged the poison from his own body, was purging the poison from Kalia. And after all of that poison was purged, then Shri Krishna, in blessing Kalia, shared with him, "You can't stay in this river anymore. you go to a bigger body of water. Enjoy with your family. You go to the sea. And so Kalia was blessed. Kalia's family was blessed. Shri Krishna had blessed the calves, the friends, the parents, and the river became pure. The river became the home for Shri Krishna and so many. Shri Krishna is the one who's ever looking at us, ever looking after us, which really means he ever loves us. Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi. And now transitioning from story time back to stepping stones. Tonight we have our satsanga where we'll all be together live. I'm looking forward to being together. Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi. Be happiness.